There is no limit to the depth of human achievements so long as we put our minds to it. Guided by passion, humanity, humility, and love, we can break barriers and reach beyond limits and heights nobody would have expected of us. With that, I welcome you to Iconoclast, where we celebrate extraordinary Africans and African diaspora whose achievements have remained untold. Resourceful men and women whose contributions to the world has helped shape our quality of life in so many ways, but then nobody will ever get to tell you about them simply because they are black. And today, we are in Nigeria. Nigeria's human resource capital is amongst the richest and most resilient in the world. Its footprints transcend every terrain and are found in powerful positions worldwide. While it is sad to see many Nigerians forced to leave home due to inept, delinquent, and hyper-corrupt leadership that remains the country's biggest challenge since independence 64 years ago, it is more disheartening to realize that the value of a country's diaspora is enough to turn it into a first-class nation state with a very healthy economy and excellent working class had it been harnessed properly instead of being abused and chased away. We take pride in our capacity as Nigerians to clearly define ourselves and not allow the so-called leaders to kill our destiny, having destroyed our country out of wickedness, cruelty, ineptitude, bigotry, and all sorts of ills. In paying tribute, we introduce you to a man who is a prime example of the power of the human spirit, a powerful and well-constructed Nigerian American, a genuine testimony of who a real Nigerian is and what we can do. Africa, let us celebrate our own. Kelechi Ndukwe made history as the first Nigerian to command a U.S. Navy warship. Kelechi, who was recently promoted to the rank of captain from commander, now holds a prestigious role at the pinnacle of his career that started over 20 years ago in the U.S. Navy. Originally from Abia State in Nigeria and a native of Columbus, Ohio, he graduated from the University of Notre Dame in 2002 with a bachelor's degree in chemical engineering. The oldest of three sons, his journey in the Navy began in 2003 after earning a master's degree in national security and strategic studies from the U.S. Naval War College. In 2021, he assumed command of the USS Halsey DDG-97, an early Buck-class guided missile destroyer, before taking over from his predecessor, DeVere J. Crooks, who commanded the ship since November 2019. He served as the ship's second-in-command. His accomplishments include, among others, auxiliary officer when afloat in USS Thorn DD-988 and fire control officer in USS Normandy CG-60. As a department head, he served as a weapons officer and combat systems officer in USS Fitzgerald DDG-62. Selected for early command, he served as executive officer of MCM crew Swerve, embarked on USS Devastator MCM-6. He assumed command of Swerve and transitioned it to permanent crewing of Devastator in Bahrain in the Middle East. His most recent assignment was as executive officer at USS Halsey DDG-97. Ashore, his assignments include Navy liaison to U.S. House of Representatives and Senate, Navy Office of Legislative Affairs, Deputy Executive Assistant, Surface Warfare, Directorate on Chief of Naval Operations Staff, and as a Resource and Acquisition Management Office Branch Chief on Joint Staff J8. His personal awards include the Defense Meritorious Service Medal, Meritorious Service Medal twice, Navy and Marine Corps Commendation Medal thrice, Navy and Marine Corps Achievement Medal, and other various campaign and unit awards. We salute this important citizen of the world, proud son of Africa, and premium Nigerian-American family man. We are proud of our inspirational achievers, whose stories we strive to bring you on this channel. Before we go, please do not forget to subscribe. Press the notification button to notify you when our next video drops, and give us a like so that YouTube will know that we mean business. Until then, this is Iconoclast.